As everybody knows that watches the show on a regular basis, we always show a little memorabilia, right? Looks like a bobblehead to me. We're going to be talking about this guy a little bit later, but check this out. I don't know why I know I have it. I got it myself. I think at one of the bobblehead dates. It's an old catcher friend of ours. It's Paul LaDuca. Yeah, ASU guy too. All right, go Devils. Yeah, man, Paul LaDuca. We're going to talk about something he did on this date in history a little bit later on today. And for this special nighttime show, let's do some nighttime mood lighting. You ready? Give me a 10-count countdown. Right now. Nobody's playing ball. And nobody's cheering. Oh, I know why. There's no game tonight. So we're here doing our thing. So why don't you come on in, pull up a chair, sit down, relax, and let's talk Dodgers. This is the best, first, and only video podcast by fans, for fans of your LA Dodgers. Right, Paul? Right? Yeah. Okay. Today's the 28th day of May, 2026. Last show was on the 25th. I'm Randy. You know who you are. In the news, the big news of the week, of course, for me, I don't know what it was for you, when Kike came back. Had two great games, then pulled an oblique. Ouch. Anyway, Mookie had one of those, and he came back from it. And remember, we talked about this once in a while before. Remember when Nomar had one? He was with the team, 20 years ago or so. And that guy was out 3 months, came back, hurt it again, was out another few months. I mean, those things take months and months sometimes. So you got to be careful with them. They're tough injuries. I've been asking people, is it because the muscle there is very thin? I don't know. But it's very delicate, I know that. Because all you got to do is swing wrong and you rip one. It's ridiculous. Anyway, the Dodgers annihilated the Rockies this week. That's the right word for it, too. In case you missed it, here's a little recap. We're going to go all three games for you. Game one, Freddie Freeman doubled the go-ahead run in the fourth. No, rewind. Freddie Freeman doubled in the go-ahead run in a 4-run seventh inning, and the Dodgers rallied to beat the Rocks on Monday 5-3 in the series opener, which was very cool. Emmett Sheehan went 6 innings, got 8 Ks, allowed 5 hits, 2 earnies, as Oral calls them, 2 earned runs. This was the team's 18th comeback victory, and this game marked the end of the first third of the season. So 1/3 of the season is already gone, 2/3 left. All right, in game 2, Tuesday night, this was a cool one. Mookie blasted 2 homers, drove in 5 runs. Kike and Andy Pice and Will Smith also went deep as the Dodgers made a total blowout of the Rockies, 15-6. Would have been 15-1, but Rojas pitched in the ninth and let up some runs. But this game featured new guy Eric Lauer, whom the Dodgers picked up from the Blue Jays. He went 6 innings, gave up 1 earned run, had 4 Ks, 1 walk, allowed 4 hits. Not bad. Mookie ended up, by the way, not bad for a guy that was DFA'd by the Jays, okay? How about that one? He was DFA'd. Great pitcher. Anyway, Mookie ended up going 3 for 5 with those 2 home runs, 5 RBIs. Pajas went 4 for 5 with a home run and a double. The team hit 5 home runs in a game, and let's hear those right now.
The first inning and brings Mookie Betts to the dish. Mookie in the air, left center field. McCarthy on the running track, at the wall. It's gone! There's the feel, there's the results. A 2-run shot for Mookie Betts.
Yes.
Dodgers hitting staff, Aaron Bates said before the game he had an amazing day of work.
Now Kike hammers one. Deep to left field. Way back and gone. Kike Hernandez. Home run number 1. And it's 3-1.
Way.
Pages 0 for 1 with a fly out to center field.
Now Pages' turn. You can forget about this one. Pages to the pavilion.
Andy Pages punishes that baseball for his 12th home run of the season. It is 4-1. Mookie Betts, 2 for 3 tonight.
Mookie Betts towers one into left field, carrying back. This is at the wall. It is out of here. His second home run of the game.
As Mookie announces he is back.
Well, we said it before last night's ball game. We thought that this was going to be a series that Mookie Betts would get hot.
Yeah.
Will Smith 0 for 2. And Will hits the ball well to center field. Back goes McCarthy. He looks up. It's gone. Home run. And the Dodgers lead it 15-1.
There they are. Yeah, I mean, that was amazing. And then it ended up being 15-6. But, man, what a game. I mean, who didn't know that we were going to beat the you-know-what out of the Rockies? They're just not that good a team. And all year I've been waiting for somebody to just beat up on them. And so here we are doing it. That was game 2. In game 3 yesterday, Shohei Ohtani homered and combined with the other pitchers for 7 hitless innings before the Rockies broke up a no-hit bid in the 8th with a 4-1 win over Colorado for the sweep. I said a sweep. And Ohtani was not the only guy to homer in the first inning. Freddie Freeman did so also. Later on, Pajes banged one out as well in the 8th. Ohtani went 6 innings, allowed 1 run, no hits, 7 Ks. That's pretty good. Got Jumbo Jackson all by himself. 4 walks on 99 pitches. His record is now 5-2. This was the 5th sweep of a series for the Blue this year. They now have won 12 of the last 14 games. And they're now 36-20 in first place in the West by 4.5 games over the D-Bags. Yeah! All right. We're going to go over some stuff that we haven't done in a while. Let's give you an updated injury report. I only like to do this when they've updated 2 or more guys in a row. So here's a couple of them. First of all, Teoscar Hernandez and his left hamstring strain from the other day. He's expected back around mid-June, so he's going to be out a little while anyway. He aggravated the hamstring while running out a grounder yesterday. Expected to go on the IL, I guess today. I guess he did. Dodgers are going to know more about the severity of the injury after he gets imaging done, so we'll see how he does. But they're not expecting him back before June, another week. All right, Kike Hernandez and his left oblique strain. Now, this is serious stuff. They're not expecting him back until the second half of the season. That's how significant that is. And you know why it's a big deal? You know, if you pull one, it's one thing. This is different. An MRI that he had revealed a significant tear, as they say, per manager Dave Roberts. The expectation is that Hernandez will miss at least 6 to 8 weeks. No good. But we wish him well. And the guy was hot. He came back from, not even playing. All of a sudden, boom, he's hitting home runs and stuff. And then finally, guy I'm watching on, left-hander it's late, man. It's late. Left-hander Jack Dreyer, who's experiencing left shoulder discomfort. He's expected to return sometime in June. He's resumed playing catch as he closes in on a return to the team. He doesn't know when that's going to be, but they think sometime in June. But take your time, Jack. We got you covered. All right, fun stuff. Let's start with the shout-outs today. We got a lot of shout-outs. A lot of people have been chiming in on all kinds of stuff we've been doing. Let's see. Miley's S, Kimmy K, Yaya E, Kim N, Brad A, Matt W. Big Jack of the Viper. See you out there on the finale on Saturday, my friend. Okay, we get to the G's here. Aaron G, Lynn T, Kathy E, David C, Paul D, Dana B, Janice T, William C, Roger E, and you and me and Fox Jabri, who's Fox Kelly because he is El Zorro. Thank you all for watching Let's Talk Dodgers. We appreciate you and 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 you. Thank you all for watching. Thanks also for subscribing on YouTube and following us here on Facebook. Tell all your Dodger-loving friends to watch too. Tell them where we are. Tell them they're in Facebook. Hey, we're in Facebook. Let's Talk Dodgers. And subscribe. Hit the subscribe button on YouTube. Welcome aboard to all the newbies. One more time for the newbies. Yeah. Tip of the cap. Glad to have you here with us. Also, if you have any fan mail, you can toss it in the Facebook page here, or you can write to us at letstalkdodgers@gmail.com. And for the first time ever this year, I've been saying it over and over. If you have comments, you can also make them in the YouTube videos page, because now we have the ability to do that. Thank you very much, YouTube. And thanks to Jack. Big Jack wrote to me in there. Hey, Big Jack. Once again, shout out. All right, this date in Dodger history. May 28th, 2001. In an 11-inning slugfest with Colorado, Dodger catcher Paul Lo Duca, are you ready for this one? Goes 6 for 6 in an 11-10 victory at Dodger Stadium. The catcher's 5 singles and 3-run home run tie a National League record for hits in an extra inning game. Paul Lo Duca going 6 for 6. Let's hear it right now on Let's Talk Dodgers.
At home, the strike one curveball is banged into left field for a base hit. So Paul Lo Duca continues to lead the way with a line drive base hit on 1. Fastball, and that's shelled up the middle. Lo Duca is something, isn't he? I mean, there's a guy who was wearing out the ball and missed 31 games, and everybody said, what a shame. Breaking ball right into right field. So Lo Duca says thank you very much, And you know how they talk about a hitter using the whole field? Owns it. Fastball hit in the air to left field and deep. Going back is Keesnick. It is going to be gone. LaDuca gets the Dodgers in the game. A 3-run home run, his 4th hit of the day, and the Rocky lead is 8-7. Little ground ball, it's gone through. Here comes the tying run to score, and LaDuca has done it again. And there it is, his 6th hit on a high breaking ball. The last 6-hit game, May 24th, almost an anniversary, 1973, when Willie Davis, the Dodgers center fielder, had 6 hits against the New York Mets.
Wow, that's wild. That's wild. Hey, that's really something, you know. May 28, 2001, and Vinny referenced the last time it done by a Dodger. Before that, Willie Davis in 73. Paul LaDuca, all right, 6 for 6 on this date in 2001, May 28th. All right, stats of the day. We got just a quick one. Ohtani's first inning homer yesterday marked his 4th leadoff homer of the year. He's tied with the Twins' Byron Buxton and the Nationals' James Wood for the most so far in 2026. All right, Jack in the Box Jumbo Jack watch. Yes, they're doing it again. 7 Ks by our staff. Get you a free Jumbo Jack. They did it 5 times this week. The team's already off to a great start. So far this season, they've done it 45 out of 56 games played. That's 80%. That's pretty darn good. Did you get your free Jumbo Jack? I did. All you do is go to the day after 7 strikeouts by the team, go in and get a free Jumbo Jack with a purchase of a large drink, and you've got yourself a free Jumbo Jack. How about that? In LA and Ventura counties. They don't tell you that on TV. All right. Thanks, Jack, for free food, and thanks, Dodger pitching staff, for getting all those strikeouts. Quick hit trivia. I got a neat one for you today. This is a pretty easy one. First of all, it's kind of easy for those of us who remember stuff like this. And it's also easy because it's multiple choice. Multiple guess. All right, you ready? The Dodgers' all-time franchise leader in stolen bases is, of course, the great and late Maury Wills. He had 490 as a Dodger. Okay. Who's second on the all-time franchise list? Is it A, Steve Sachs? Is it B, Davey Lopes? Or is it C, Willie Davis? Answer in a few minutes. All right, so many people keep asking me this, and this is very apropos because tomorrow the Dodgers are going to be on Apple TV only. So listen up if you don't have Apple TV. If you have Apple TV, just turn away for a few minutes. This is going to get boring for you. If you don't have Apple TV, listen up. There are several different ways to watch Dodger games for free if you don't have Spectrum. TVPass.org is the neatest way. It's pretty easy, too. Also, the TVApp.to is a good one. Another one is the overseas betting site called MLB24ALL.ir. And another one that's cool is MLBwebcast.com. And another great one, and the one you're going to need for tomorrow, or today if it's Friday or watching this, it was called Blue Live Stream. It's now called BLS. I think they might have changed the page. There might be a new page. I have to go check that out. But BLS is the place. And if you're not a member in Facebook of BLS, hit me up. I'm a member. And if that's not right, hit me up again and tell me I'm wrong. I'll tell you where they went because the lady that runs that is a friend of mine, so I'll check it out and see what's going on. But BLS, last I heard, they got caught up by Facebook this year again, so I don't know if they're going to be back up online or not. But as far as I know, of all those ways to watch Dodger baseball for free, BLS is the only way to watch Apple TV baseball. That's the way it works. Newest way to watch also is ppv.to. I don't even think they're carrying Apple, so we'll see of all those places. BLS is the one to choose for tomorrow. All right, let's get you out. Let's get you out of the ballpark. The Phillies are in town starting tomorrow night, Friday night, the 29th of May. It's going to be Justin Robleski. Robo's 6-2 with a 3.07 ERA. He's going against Zach Wheeler, 4-0 with a 1.67, 7:15 start. Apple TV only. You got that? Apple TV only for Friday night's game. All right. Saturday night, Roki Sasaki, 3-3 with a 4.93 record. He's going against the Phillies' Andrew Painter. He's 1-5 with a 5.40 ERA, 7-10er on Sportsnet LA. Saturday night, 7:10. And then Sunday, the 31st of May, Yoshi Yamamoto and his 4-4 record goes against Jesus Luzardo with his 4-4 record. The only difference is Yamamoto's got a 3.09 and Luzardo has a 4.38 ERA. That's a 110 game. ESPN Unlimited, probably out of market. ESPN Unlimited and Sportsnet LA. Share alert, share alert, share alert. Sunday's game, ESPN Unlimited or ESPN Plus, I think, and Sportsnet LA. Maybe in both places in LA here, I'm not sure. But Sportsnet LA will have it. All right, so that's it. And Friday's game for Apple TV only. Remember, BLS in Facebook. If you have trouble with it, hit me up. I'll be around. I'll rescue and either put you in that page or tell you where they are now and what they're doing. Got that? Okay. Let's give you the quick hit trivia answer. A minute ago, we told you that the Dodgers' all-time franchise leader in stolen bases, of course, Maury Wills with 490. Who's second on the all-time franchise list? Well, let's see. Let's count them down. Was it Steve Sachs? No, he's only got 290. Was it Willie Davis? No, he's got 335. How about Davey Lopes at 418?
That's right.
That's right, you got it. Davey Lopes has 418. He's second all time in the history of the Los Angeles Dodgers. So there you go. Davey Lopes.
That's right.
Got it. How many of you got it? Good. All right. Don't forget, I tend to leave some pretty cool Dodger content about the team on our Facebook page, especially on an off day. But you know what? Every time I've done that this last couple of weeks, it gets erased by Facebook. They don't leave it there. I don't know why. I'm putting up a neat one today. It's more of those Tommy Hawkins interviews. This is one he does with former Expo and, I guess, Oriole, Rusty Staub. Remember him? Well, this is an interview, I think, from 1972. I think it was on the Expos then. And then a few other Dodgers mixed in. Jimmy Lefever's in this one. So you'll love it. They've all been remastered in perfectly gorgeous Dodger blue color, so you'll like it. I'm going to try and put it up. If it doesn't make it, I'm going to put it up by itself above the show so you can see it. But we'll see where it goes. That's going to do it. I think that's about all we got for you today. I hope you enjoyed the show. Tell all your friends where we are, and we'll see you next time, probably after this series. So go Dodgers, beat the Phillies. Should be a good series. Could be a mini playoff kind of atmosphere going on there. So come on back next time. Pull up a chair, sit down, relax, and let's talk Dodgers. I'll see you then, too. And go Blue. Beat those Phillies. Come on, beat them. What do you say, Paul? Should they beat the Phillies? Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye. Hey, show me that hat. Give me that hat one time.